chug, 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 chug. Hey everyone, welcome back to more Persona 5 Royal. I'm SlayerMathis, and last time we had a nice hot Yusuke into the group. And this time, we have a Sunday. So An just texted us saying that she wanted to, An right now seems to be the only person that we can actually do anything with. But I'm not actually sure if that's the case quite yet. So, I actually want to go first head into the Velvet Room because I want to pick up a couple of Persona. I do need one of the Lover's Arcana, in case it is An that we go with anyways. And because we don't have one right now. I'll keep that, Kaguya, get rid of. You know what? I can actually just grab the two that I want. Just purchase them. What I'm going to want is, obviously, we are going to end up wanting a Lover's. We'll take a Leon and Sheed. Do like what? And we're also going to pick up an Emperor. Because I think we can be able to access the Emperor Penant now. I actually just need to my guide for that. And if we go back to the underground walkway, let's talk to Yusuke.
Hello.
Oh, really? The station's always full of people. Serves as the perfect spot for people watching. By the way, do you have any business here? Came to see you. Must have a wealth of free time if that is your decision. After what happened with Madarame, I've come to realize the two-faced, complex nature of mankind. People are difficult to handle. It makes for an interesting theme. That is why I intend on people watching here for quite some time. Please contact me if anything important comes up.
Hello.
What actually? Okay, so we can't yet. Yusuke is the Emperor Persona, Emperor Confidant, whatever. I don't actually know when his opens up. It's a little bit weird when his can finally start going. Which, I don't actually know when it is, because it seems like it should be now. And if I recall, it takes a little bit for, like, I don't think it actually tells you when you can start Yusuke's, it just kind of happens. So, unfortunately, that's not the case with what's happening here. So I guess, let's go and hang out with An. Man, I really want to eat something sweet right now. I feel bad doing all, my heart's conflicted. How about it, want to be my accomplice? Are you in the mood for some sugar? That's suspicious. Get crepes waiting in Shibuya. Let's go, hurry. It's like they're not doing their famous double chocolate crepes today. If the worst luck. Oh, an email. It's like the agency. What do they could want? Mika? Skytree? Where's that? They want me to head over for a shoot now. Feels pretty familiar, doesn't it? Basically, this men's magazine is running a Mika special to try to capitalize on her recent popularity. But apparently she asked for me specifically to star alongside her for the shoot. I wonder why. She admires you. So you think what she said earlier was the truth? Well then, why do you trick someone you admire? Well, I guess we won't know what she wants unless I head over. You ever get Skytree before? How do you get there?
Let's go!
Oh, and can you come with me? Actually, I've already decided for you. You're going. Come on. Get a new hangout destination, Nasukusa Oshiage.
Alright.
Which has the Skytree. Alright, we made it. Wait, where's Mika? Oh, so you came for my special. You asked for me, right? Oh, I barely recognize you. Do you lose weight, or maybe change your makeup? The theme for today's shoot is the elegance of woman. So I conditioned my body to be more elegant.
What?
What do you mean? Controlling what you eat, how you move, that's all. It may sound easy, but it's pretty tough. You have to write down everything you eat, making sure to check the nutritional and caloric content. I even hired a professional trainer to take special note of my diet and oversee my exercise regimen.
Wow.
Oh, that's amazing. Does that mean you don't get to eat double chocolate crepes? Of course I don't. I get fat with just one bite of that stuff. Not to mention all the other stuff I do. I take herbal medication, wear warming socks, do Pilates and yoga. Day after day. How many squats do you think I do in a week? Natural beauty like you could never understand how much work I put into my modeling. You know, it's kind of embarrassing getting complimented like that. Sorry, did I say natural beauty? What I meant was natural airhead.
What did you say?
Who are you calling an airhead? Han-senpai, stop it. You're scaring me. Mika-chan, are you okay? Man, catfights are scary. This way, Mika-chan. Yeah, that's perfect. That's exactly the expression I'm looking for. Wonderful, wonderful. Oh, this is a test. Well, I'm not gonna lose. John, should I make it a little sexier? You mean like this? Oh, that's beautiful!
Wait!
Mika, why are you doing this? You looked up to me. Should have known that was a lie, because you're just as naive as you look. Anyway, stupid amateurs like you really piss me off. Better not drag me down, okay? Oh, you're amazing, Mika-chan! Oh, you know the president of that fancy car company? Introduce me, please. You don't even invite me to dinner. Now, working with all of you just makes me so happy. I'm heading home. Why did Mika ask for me? I should show you up. I see that you're just trying to be mean. If that's the case, I probably deserved everything she did. I'm so pissed off. Mika had to work super hard every day to get where she is now. She worked out, watched her diet, made friends with everyone. She couldn't rely on connections like I did. She didn't become a model just for the heck of it. Her resolve, her knowledge, her fashion sense, all on a totally different level from me. Mika's amazing. Mika's strong. Me, I'm nothing. Just thinking about it makes me so angry. I feel like I could explode. This whole time, I've been pretending to be a model. It's like the clothes were wearing me. I mean, that's what I always thought being a model meant. It's totally wrong. The model draws out the beauty of the clothes they wear and casts a stunning magic on them. The model is flexible, beautiful, and strong. Well, I've had enough pretending. I want to be a real model. Go get him, Tiger. Right, I'll give it my all.
Yes!
Gonna take the world by storm. Just you watch, friend. This already brings us up to rank 7. We are flying through the Lover's Arcana. I'm so mad. It's the perfect time for sweets. No, I won't eat them. I mean, I will, but not today. You eat some for me, Ren.
Bye!
Ren, it's me. I've been pissed off since I left. Can't help it. Well, I'll say it again. I'm taking the modeling world by storm, and I don't care what I have to do to get there. Obviously, that means dieting, cutting back on food, and no matter how tough it is, I'll do any workout. You got this. Yep, I'm so sick of feeling how I did today. It's the first for me, actually. Feeling this pissed off, I mean. Usually, when I just have a crappy day, I just get over it by having snacks, watching TV, and sleeping it off. But this time, it's different. I want to change. Tomorrow, I'm going to be better than I am today. Gotta start my stretching session. Talk to you later. Now, the fact that we're actually pretty far down, as you could probably see on there, there's only 10 ranks of each confidant. So what do you want to do about our next big target? Well, that's son. After what that guy said, sitting around doing nothing just pisses me off. You're talking about a Ketchikun, right? I know how you feel. Oh, that high school detective. You have to shut up if you change the other person's heart. Think so? You gotta be more confident about this kind of stuff. Did mention the police are starting to mobilize. Either way, I don't think we should leave a Ketchikun be. Now, this is the perfect time to meet and discuss what our strategy should be going forward. Let's gather at the hideout tomorrow. So, yeah, more stuff that we can do. As I was saying before I got cut off by story progression, we are pretty close to the end of Odds, rank 10. At the end of each confidant, there will be fully voiced, and, you know, there'll be some things I'll bring up during the 9. In addition, I will actually, another thing that I'm going to do with the series is go over what the general meanings of the different arcana are. So, obviously each one is an actual arcana. Asterisk next to that. Faith and Counselor are weird. Faith is one that has only shown up in one deck, and I believe it was a replacement for the Fool, I want to say. Counselor is also a little bit of a weird one. But the rest of these are all arcana from tarot decks. Each of them have their own meanings, and each of the stories with each of the confidants does tie in to what that arcana generally means. I will go a little bit more into detail when we get to the first one, which I believe will be on. It'll either be on or... where is he? It'll either be on or Ryuji. Probably on will be the first one that we get to 10. So one of those two, I'll go into it a little bit more. That's something that I actually still haven't written my notes on yet. But I will be going into why each confidant is that particular arcana, what they mean, all sorts of stuff with that. So that'll just be something to look forward to, because I do find it very interesting how these are all tied together. So, we got that darts place.
What do you want to do?
We are not going to play darts. We are not going to hang out with Mishima. But because it is a Sunday, we're going with Yoshida, because this is an amazingly useful one.
Everyone.
The conviction of a government is often tested during times of turmoil. However, the current administration refuses to discuss their plans for the future. Can we really accept such an utter lack of transparency? I've been hearing about this tide of criticism about the government lately. Excuse me, I remember Shido has been gaining popularity by saying the same thing. You're just echoing another politician's criticism of the government? Apparently, whatever. So you first stole party funds, and now you're stealing ideals. No good, Tora. Stop talking all big, you ex-convict. Seems I've drawn the ire of the audience once again. So he's making these claims he's claiming those who have made mistakes in the past shouldn't get a second chance? What can I say to that? You're annoying the audience. What was that? You got something to say to me, kid? What do you think? What's up with this kid? So what if he's no good, Tora? You little punk. Yes, I am no good, Tora, and I have made mistakes. Yes, I'm unpopular and powerless. That has nothing to do with my arguments. These are things I learned from all of my hardships.
Yes.
You can ridicule me all you want, but I will continue to oppose what is wrong with this world. Today's speech ended up being filled with quite a lot of passion. Quite unexpectedly, I might add. The highlight, though, was your yelling. I couldn't help myself. I envy you. Conveying your thoughts with such conviction. I wish I had done that in the past. Okay, that is all for today. You are amazing. I've been wrong this whole time. Even though someone has failed in the past, it doesn't mean that person can't try again. That's all I wanted to say.
You.
Please wait.
Thank you.
Thank you. That's all I wanted to say. You're a strange one, just like that kid. Some things from your dauntless spirit today. I have a bad habit of getting flustered whenever someone calls me no good, Tora. But you see me as someone of value, so I refuse to cower to criticism in front of you. Today you taught me that I must have more confidence in my arguments. So we get to rank 4 of Yoshida, which doesn't give us anything, but good to continue it towards the really useful rank 10. My way of thinking changes when I'm with you. Perhaps the influence of your youthful spirit. Now, my apologies. We seem to be out of time. And we also get a little bit of a charm upgrade, but not enough to get to rank 3.
I shall ask you again another time.
Would have been nice, but alas, we cannot. Hello, thank you for all your hard work today. Thanks to you, I've remembered something very important. Now that I think about it, ever since the scandal, I've felt alone and helpless. The whole world was against me. Perhaps I got too used to the constant judging and critique, but I realized I've overlooked something crucial. I've gotten the people who support me, how encouraging it feels simply to be in their presence. Perhaps it seems too obvious or too trite, but I hope you remember to cherish that too. Well, glad to hear it. I'll engrave it into my heart. Can't let myself forget it again. Well, I'll be counting on you for my next speech too. See you soon, Amamiya-kun. Again, I've mentioned this before. Yoshida's confidant is one of the best in terms of usefulness.
Hi.
Fancy seeing you here. Alright, I guess Shujin was in this direction too. Still, I wouldn't have expected to run into you at this time. Perhaps it really is fate. How are you doing? Sleepy.
Huh?
Did you stay up too late? You're alright. I do like that response. It's honest and it keeps the conversation from dragging. I've been getting interviewed a lot lately, so I've been wondering how to answer such questions. I suppose it is best to simply be yourself and say what you think, giving me much to consider. If it isn't too much trouble, may I speak with you again sometime?
Hey, I get banned from one of my upperclassmen, but apparently some kind of weirdo on Kichijoji. Even at a glance, you can supposedly tell he's bad news. There, don't you? Are you okay?
Oh, I mean the old man in Harmony Alley? Parents talking about him too. That make you wonder. I might try looking for him today.
I don't like that. I heard he hides his face. Who knows what he'll do if he sees you? Get into a ditch somewhere. I know it.
Wait. We've already taken care of that guy, haven't we? Whatever. I feel like we've taken care of that guy already. Unless there's two people on Harmony Alley, which would be
How
inconvenient.
tragic.
Before I realize it, we're halfway through June. It's the only month of the year with no holidays, and it's filled with rain. Truly a season of hell. You're exaggerating, you say? You're all just ignorant. After all, that's what falling from the sky. That's falling from the sky is acid rain that can melt metal. Amamiya-kun, let's test your knowledge and imagination.
Give it a try.
When washing your hair with dissolved copper, your hair color changes. What color do you think it turns? Turns green.
This is it.
That is correct. By the way, magnesium turns your hair white, and rust will turn your hair red. However, acid rain can't melt gold or silver. If you want to dye your hair gold, use bronze coins. Think you could save money by skipping a visit to the hair salon? It seems you don't understand the horror of acid rain.
Nice going.
The teachers are really weird. London once had acid rain on the level of stomach acid. More than 4,000 people died. Perhaps one day such a deathly rain will fall on Japan. My heart, too, is overcast, just like the rain that falls in the city. Ah, rain. I'm tired of thinking of witty comments. Kimura is especially weird, and the voice I give him doesn't help either.
Oh good, you haven't gone home yet. Nijimi-san's looking for you. Could you head to the student council room right away? She says there's no report of a lost item, so she wants you to start filling out some paperwork. What's telling me that isn't going to get you out of this. The student council room is on the 3rd floor, next to the library. Got it? Why am I running errands for a student? I know she's the principal's favorite or whatever.
Nijima's the girl who keeps following you around, right? What could she want?
I don't know how we've managed to notice her. She's been incredibly stealthy. Haven't seen her at all. But we'll go and visit her next time. So, until then, see you guys later.